Hey guys, Dave here. Hit that like, hit that subscribe, hit that notification bell. Leave us a comment, guys. We love to respond. We love to learn from your comments. And we just love to read them and interact with you guys. Anyways, I'm out here with Notch, our first mama to give birth at the Imaginacre Wood. And we're having some issues with this litter, guys. Alright guys, I don't know if you can see Crocus over here laying in the hay behind me. Dragon's right over here, wandering around. She's a bit camera shy most of the time. And we've got another cat, Lily. Now, she does not come out during the day at all. You'll never really see her around during the day, so I'll try and get her on footage for you guys sometime. Alright guys, so those of you wondering if I ever go in the pen with the girls, hi, and Droopy here, I do. I'm actually going to go in right now. Last night he scattered his water drums that I have there that I keep water in. So I've got the big one there, the big stock tank there, but I've been using the smaller ones because I find the calves like to drink water as well. On the hot days, and those little buckets are easier for the calves to get to. So at this time of day there's not a lot of shade out here, so they're drinking a little bit of water as well. So I'm gonna just come in here now. I'm just gonna make sure I get my chain reconnected here so they can't get out while I'm getting what I need to get done here. But you see, I just gave them a little feed and they'll be pretty occupied right about now. They might try and bluff me a little bit, but it's uncommon for them these days unless I get too close. Mama might, since the calves are down over on this end, but I think they're going to be occupied. Bangs here sometimes is a little bit skittish. She's the one I worry about a little bit most, to be honest with you. But you can see Mary, she's bawing at me. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna get it. Okay, hold on. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna get it. Alright. Hold on. Hold on, I'll get it. Well, you gotta let me. Okay. All right, Mama. See, guys, she's not happy about me getting close to her grass again. So I'm going to try and get him back over here. Get him back on the grass. And then I'll go back over and get those buckets situated. Ah. Ah. Marmalade. Ah. Chill out, I need to get that way. Get back, let me get you some water. Okay? Ah! Ah! Let me get you guys some. cheeks. I'm just trying to get you guys some water here. I know you're thirsty. It's hot. You guys keep knocking out over your water. Well, Droopy does. I know. I'll get it. That's a good girl. Lisa made some fried eggplant. One of my favorites. I don't know why they love drinking it from the hose. Mary. Hi, Mary. All right, guys, hopefully you can hear me all right. I just wanted to show you guys how, when we're out of water down here at the pigs holding tank, how we transfer it into the holding tank there. So what I've got here is I've got my Honda transfer pump. The model number on this is WX10TA. It's got 1-inch hookups. I have 1-inch hookup here, and then I go to the hose hookup here, the adapter. I've got a 400-gallon transfer tank, and I just transfer from there down the line. And excuse my timber mess and all this, guys. We are a work in progress out here, so I transfer into the 325-gallon holding tank here. And you can see that works good. So what we'll do with the extra that's left from transferring here is we'll fill up. I've got a 200-gallon tank for the birds, so we'll top that off with it as well. The geese always love a little bit of an extra bit of water I give them when I do the pumping here. So this is the other tank, guys, that I use for to water the birds here. It's a 200-gallon tank, and this is where I usually pump the excess after filling up the pigs. You can see there's already some water in there, and we'll just top her off. Anyways, I'm out here with Notch, our first mama to give birth at the Imagine Acre Wood, and we're having some issues with this litter, guys. We did lose a runt, so we had the first baby we lost to crushing, for sure. Then we lost a runt. The runt just never gained weight, unfortunately. He was, by the time he passed, he was probably a third of the size of the piglets we have here. So we've got 3 still doing well here, piglets. I think we're gonna lose another one today, guys. I'm not sure if it's to crushing. The piglet seemed fine all the way up until I came home from errands today, so I think it might be crushing. But my worry here a little bit is also a possible dehydration. Now, I keep the pigs with fresh water all day, guys. They have full access to fresh water, so the mamas are not dehydrated. My worry, though, is that Notch, I don't know if you guys can see her milk there, and I'm not experienced enough to really know. So those of you that have a lot more experience than me, leave me a comment and let me know what you guys think. But I'm thinking about pulling piglets and Notch and putting them in the pen with Pox. It seems like Pox over there, if you guys can see, Pox over there, she seems to nurse a lot more, guys, than Notch does. Her piglets seem to have a lot more energy. I'm not sure what it is, but I have a feeling she's got more milk there. She does seem to have a lot more milk on her than Notch here does. So we might end up having to do that. We're gonna do what we can here with the piglet that was either crushed or I'm not sure. We just came out and it seemed like it's having a little seizure or something. So I'm not sure what that. I'd imagine that could be dehydration related. I don't know. As well as crushing. So we're just gonna do the best we can out here, guys. We'll see if we can get these other three maybe milking between the two sows, and maybe that'll help. Now that they're a little older, they should be able to avoid crushing a little bit better, but I don't know, guys. We haven't lost a single one over to Pox, so Pox is doing a great job. The 5 of them are still hanging around. We only ended up getting 5 from her, but we will, you know, hopefully keep those 5 as she's doing a really good job over there. So right now we're just going to figure out what we can do with these other 3, do the best for the one that's suffering right now. If she suffers much longer, we'll have to put her down and then go from there. But anyways, guys, that's just one of the unfun things, I guess, out here on the farm. These 3 here, they're still doing okay. I mean, it's the hottest part of the day. They are, you know, trying to avoid the heat a little bit, but they seem to be pretty healthy. The one today that doesn't seem like it's gonna make it seem like just as healthy as these ones. So anyways, leave me a comment, guys. Let me know what you think. Give me some suggestions or some advice. I'd love it. Thank you, guys. Okay. Good girl. You all right? All right. I don't think your head fits there, girl. That's a good girl. You're a good milker, aren't you? You're a good milk. Alright, guys, so this is Trixie, and she's a boar mix, and she's an experienced milker. I know some of you have asked. We got her from a farm that raises dairy goats, and so this is she was one of their good milkers. She's just the lady that runs the farm that we got her from is thinning down her milkers a little bit. She's just got too many. So we were fortunate enough to get her and Mary from that farm, and she's doing great for us. As you can see here, the stand that we've got for her is a little bit too small. It's perfect for Mary, but it's a little bit too small for Trixie's head. So she's a good goat. She's a friendly goat. So this is chaff hay, guys, that we give them on the stand, and they come running for it. They just love it. They love the chaff hay. If you don't know what chaff hay, it's basically just alfalfa that they bale and bag wet. They don't let it dry out at all. They bale it and bag it wet, and then it starts to kind of ferment in the bag. It's apparently really good for them. They love it. Anyways.
All I need is her to put her foot in this milk. You're lucky.
Look at Mary. Good girl. Good girl, Mary. Good girl.
Such a good girl.
Alright guys, this is Mary. This is our first year milker. We got her from the same farm that we got Trixie. You can see she's a lot smaller than Trixie. She's a boar mix as well. She fits in the stand a lot better. Her head's able to go through. She's digging in there on the chaff hay as well. Lisa's cleaning up her udders, or if that's what they're called. I'm not even sure exactly. Is that what they're called from goats? Okay. So, as you can see, she's a lot smaller than Mary, or than Trixie. She's a sweet girl though, Mary. She's a sweet girl. And for a first year milker, she's doing amazing. She just comes right to the stand, hops right up, gets right in that chaff hay, and just lets Lisa do what she needs to do. So for me, she's a lot harder to milk because my hands are too big for her teats. I can't get my palms and fingers out of the way like Lisa can. Soraya can. She's milking pretty good today, huh?
Yes.
She's flowing pretty good. Alright. Scoot your butt in here. So that way she doesn't.
Yeah, Trixie, when she goes though, it's like pouring milk.
Yeah. I think that's the best I've seen Trixie flow. She's flowing good today.
Mary.
Or Mary. Let me see your eyes, Mary. Let me see your eyes, girl. Oh, hers are nice and pink. Good. Mary's are looking good. Nice and pink. Alright guys, so just a little update here. Hi Mama. Okay guys, so just a little update here. The 3 remaining piglets are doing good. We did lose the female that was struggling. I don't know what happened, guys. I'm really stumped by it. We left, came back, and when we got back, she was looked like she was having a seizure. She was flat on her side, and looked like she had possibly been crushed, but she also had a little bit of mucus in the eyes, tongue hanging out a little bit, and was kind of, I don't know, seemed like maybe there was some dehydration there too. I don't know. She kind of kicked back and started walking around for a little while, so I didn't put her down right away. She kicked back into gear, kind of struggled. She couldn't find her legs. She would kind of wobble a little bit and wander around, and eventually she did start seizuring again, so we did lose that pig. So we've got the 3 left here from the mama. They seem to be fat, being fed. I don't know what's going on here, guys. I have a feeling, I will say that I do notice that Notch feeds a lot less than Pox. I'm not sure why that is. I think she's just maybe not as good a first-time mom. I think that's all that there is. She had 6 piglets, and we've lost 3 piglets, and they've all been her piglets. So we haven't lost any from Pox. Pox is doing really well, growing out those 5 piglets. So we'll just hope that I was going to separate the piglets. Well, let me be honest. I separated the piglets. I had them over there with Pox, and they found their way back to Mama. So we'll let them hang out with Mama and see how they do. see if they'll continue to grow good. I'll watch them very, very closely the next few days and see if they continue to stay healthy and fat. And if they do, then hopefully they'll be good. We're going to castrate here. We're going to castrate this week. So these piglets are about 2 weeks old, and so they'll be getting cast.